rusted streetlights hum their tune, while dawn replaces the tired moon. Her laughter drifts through empty air, like smoke that once was shining hair. The shop signs blink, the taxis fade, the world awakes, but I've stayed. The night still clings beneath my coat, a song half sung, a line I wrote. Rusted lights and faded steps mark the dreams my soul still kept. Morning comes but won't erase the touch of her, the empty space. Sorrow had a gentle hue, they shine like dawn and feel like you. And I would walk until I find the part of me you left behind. Rain taps softly on the neon sign. Whiskey glows like amber time. Empty chairs and quiet song remain. night remembers every name. The laughter lingers in the smoky haze. I still recall those brighter days. Now only silence fills her place. A shadow left in her glass of grace. Whiskey rain keeps falling slow. Through the sound of love I used to know. In the corner bar, her ghost still stays. And I drink to chase her voice away. Dances with the moon. If I could call her one last time, I'd trade this song for one more line. Smoke drifts slow between the lights. Echoes dance through empty nights. A glass half full, a heart half gone. The jukebox hums a tired song. Her shadow moves where the silence stays. The mirror holds our yesterday. Smoke between the lights I breathe. Dreams and ashes intertwine with me. Her scent still burns inside this room and fades away like a broken tune. I count the cracks upon the floor, each one a song we sang before. If I could whisper her name once more, I'd let the night forgive the war. Night leans close, but feels no way. The hour's slow hand forgets the late. The air is still, the song is near. The world forgives what brought me here. The walls remember, the lights grow dim. Each shadow hums a tender hymn. The bar's been closed for hours long, still I play her final song. Gentle fate, the night's last tune echoes soft remains a quiet love beyond the pain. The air tastes like forgiveness found. No crowds remain, no broken sound, just me, my hand, a quiet chord, and peace that I can now afford. Window glows in amber hue, and every spark reminds me of you. The night returns, but it feels right, like home within this quiet land. The streets outside no longer weep, the shadows fall, their sorrows sleep. I pour one drink, not for the pain, but for the peace I found again. Window glows, the past forgive, and I remember how to live. The night's no longer just a song, it's where I am and I belong. Love returns, it won't be loud, but whispered soft through passing clouds. The sky will hum, the stars will stay, and I'll be fine along the way. stop, the streets are clear, but I still feel her shadow near. Each puddle holds her amber glow, reflections of a love I know. Take the long way home again, through silent streets and after rain. The clouds still whisper in the blue, like every word I meant to say. Soft rain, the road still hums its weary song, but somehow I can walk along. And though she's gone, the light's not cold. It carries a warmth that love once told.
The night has gone, the dawn is near, the morning hums, but I still hear her voice remains, but soft and low, a distant song. The wind will know the road I took now fades away, but peace has learned at last to stay. The blues don't cry, they softly shine like love reborn, like old red wine. Fade into the light so slow. Let every wound learn how to glow. The end of blues is not goodbye. It's just a quieter lullaby. I lay my song where shadows sleep, where memories hum but never weep. The strings still breathe, the notes still fly, as morning paints the open sky. The ashtray glows with golden hue, where night and day both meet anew. Her cigarette still breathes her name, a flicker caught inside the flame. The wind moves gently through the blinds, unfolding days our love can find. The light forgives, the smoke is gone, but her reflection lingers on. Golden ashes in the sun remind me what we've left undone. Love burns slow and fades away, was where we lay. Each morning hums a quiet tune between the lost and silver moon. If grace could speak, it softly say, she's gone, but love will never stray. Morning hums a new tune, but I still dream beneath the moon. The coffee cools, the world moves on, but in my head her song's not gone. The sunlight crawls across the floor, like she once did through my door. Each ray of gold becomes her hair. Each whisper tells me she's still there. Daylight blue won't fade away. A voice still drifts where shadows stay. I chase her through the morning's air, but only silence answers there. The city wakes, the cars begin, but I still hear her soft violin. very sound reminds my soul of love that never did grow.
Her smile still lives in Sunday skies, where golden light through memory lies. I see her shadow in the rain, a gentle ghost that calls my name. The street is calm, the hours fade, the past is soft but never stays. The echo hums beneath the trees, her laughter carried on the breeze. Half the light she left still shines through broken hearts and tangled lines. Sunday afternoon still sing of what she was, of everything. Time moves slow, the world forgives, but something in this silence lives. If peace had hands, it'd hold me near and whisper softly, she's still here. Late night solitude, big sorry. Hinted and said its lies. If peace had hands, it'd hold me near. And whisper softly, she's still here.
In the window's glass, a face appears through streaks of rain and quiet tears. The city hums a soft goodbye while I keep asking reasons why. Her touch still lingers on the chair, a ghost of warmth still breathing there. The world begins, but I stay still, a heart unhealed against its will. for love that's gone, but haunting me. The glass turns pale, the day grows wide. I watch the world from here inside. If peace could sing, it'd sound like pain, a blues refrain that calls her name.
The rusted streetlights hum their tune, while dawn replaces the tired moon. Her laughter drifts through empty air, like smoke that once was shining hair. The shop signs blink, the taxis fade. The world awakes, but I've stayed. The night still clings beneath my coat, a song half sung, a line I wrote. Rusted lights and faded steps mark the dreams my soul still kept. Morning comes but won't erase the touch of her, the empty space. If sorrow had a gentle hue, it'd shine like dawn and feel like you. And I would walk until I find the part of me you left behind.
morning hums a brand new tune, but I still dream beneath the moon. The coffee cools, the world moves on, but in my head her song's not gone. The sunlight crawls across the floor, like she once did through my door. Each ray of gold becomes her hair, each whisper tells me she's still there. Daylight blues won't fade away, her voice still drifts where shadows stay. I chase her through the morning's air, but only silence answers there. The city waits, the cars begin, but I still hear her soft violin. And every sound reminds my soul of love that never did grow. road ahead don't promise much. Just fading stars and memories touch. Each mile I walk repeats her name. sounds the same. The moon retires, the sky turns gray. The blues still hum where dreams decay. The world moves on, but I still stay. A note that time forgot to play. On the road to nowhere slow, her shadow walks where I still go. Each step a song, each breath a plea to love that left but won't leave me. The wind hums softly down the lane, carrying her name like rain. I give the dawn my last refrain, just to feel her warmth again. The streetlight hums, the rain drips slow. Each drop remembers where we'd go. Her voice still hides behind the signs. In every glow, her shadow shines. The city sleeps, but I still roam among the ghosts that call this home. The bars behind, but not the pain. It walks beside me through the rain. Neon fades, but I won't forget a love I lost, a soul unmet. The streets are silent, but they know where the night and memory go. Memory caught in its amber glaze. If she could see me one last time, would silence still rewrite the The clock standing still at 2:30. The whole world outside forgets the blues. I whisper prayers the walls can hear. But only silence answers near. Her coat still hangs beside the door. Like she might walk in once more. I raise my glass, the amber gleam, and toast to what remains a dream. A silent barroom prayer tonight for all the souls who lost their life in whiskey dreams and neon skies. The blue still lives where love once died. The night won't end, it just grows slow. Where broken hearts and shadows go. string I play becomes a tear. For every word she left me here. There's a crack in the glass where her lips once were. I trace the edge, but it still blurs. The bar stool creaks like an old refrain, each sound a whisper of her name. The lights are low, the bottles gleam. This place still holds our fading dream. She's gone but leaves a tender shade in every note my heart has played. Broken glass serenade, where the echoes of her voice still stay. I drink the shadows and pretend that broken hearts can somehow mend. No crowd remains, just ghosts and song. The night forgive where we went wrong. The dawn will come, but not for me. I'm bound to what I used to be. is thin and night is old. Just a worn-out story never told. Three get tired of love, a short and mournful line, responding directly to the vocal phrase. The clock on the wall says it's time to leave, but there's nowhere to go that can give me peace. Five get tired of moving. Oh, one more. Watch the shadows crawl. Let the silence answer every call. Seven bridges, see the dust settling on my soul's desire. Trying to drown a restless, burning fire. Just another promise that I couldn't keep. 8 approx, 50 seconds, one more.
Candles low, the blues hum quiet, soft and slow. I see her smile behind the haze, a memory that time can erase. No tears remain, no aching call, just whispers drifting through the hall. The night says softly, let it go. And I nod slow and tell it so. Night whispers goodbye, so kind. Her echo lingers in my mind. The silence smiles, the shadows rest. The blue still beats within my chest. If every love must end someday, let mine just fade, not slip away. For in that calm I finally see the song she left still lives in me. Yeah. I saw his eyes in the whiskey glass, reflections burning deep and slow. He said goodbye without a sound, and left where the neon shadows glow. His perfume lingers in the smoke, like sin that won't forgive. Every bar on Bourbon Street knows the ghost of how we live. He
still chasing his shadow on Bourbon Street today.
Still chasing his shadow.
Burning slow through all my pain. I'll trade my soul for one last moment to hold this through the rain again.
Walking bass line, soft brush drums, guitar fading into distant reverb.